How many times
Have you had
sex in the Lamborghini?
sexual interactions?
Sexual interactions. Oh, it's coming out. Yeah, good. Yeah, my bad. Yo, my bad. It's coming out. Does this video suck? All right. Welcome to the first.
Wait, whoa. Y'all wearing sunglasses?
No, I'm wearing eyeglasses.
Oh, because I don't know my face anymore.
Because I know, that's what I'm worried about. My bad.
Alright, welcome to the first Drunk Q&A. I originally got this idea from Jimmy Tatro, Life of Jimmy. It's an old channel I used to watch back in the day. So this is totally his shit. I'm biting this 100%. We'll take a shot, every question, and we'll see where this takes us. This is gonna be the first type of this video. I totally get it. If this is not your vibe, bro, then f*** off. Okay, go watch some. Alright, let's get into it. I put on Snapchat and Instagram because honestly, some of the questions on Snapchat, y'all were kind of dry. And Snapchat, I really look to y'all for like the cool questions, and you guys kind of let me down.
This is fucking hard.
Yo, these are big shots, bro.
This is hard. They'll get progressively smaller, you know?
I think we should start the video off with a shot though.
Nah, you're right.
No chaser though. So this is gonna test.
No chaser?
Y'all are really gonna see who's the real
alcoholics are.
No, not the real alcoholics.
No,
Before you say anything about alcoholism though, like if we weren't making a video, we wouldn't be doing this. So like it's technically entertainment and like it's our job.
Realistically, they all know, like, bro, these guys just finding any excuse to
No,
drink.
no, this is an excuse to drink because if that was the case, I would just drink because I don't give a fuck. You
That's
know what I'm
true,
saying?
that's
Like
true,
we don't
yeah.
care. Like I would
You
just
can
drink.
just drink
Plus
behind
it's Saturday
camera.
night, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Saturday night. You're gonna do something.
Yeah, cheers. All right, we're gonna cheers this to a great 2022. Thankful for you guys. Thankful for these guys here. You know, the people I'm around, and we're gonna have a good 2023. Say that. Yeah. Cheers.
Almost the end of 2022.
All right, cheers. We're posting this New Year's.
All right, go ahead. Question number 1.
How are you supposed to talk with it?
Yeah, that shit's hot. All right.
Don't put your arm. Look.
Just homies being
This is
homies,
homies, bro.
All right, this is relevant to today, I guess. When did y'all know you were locked in to what you got going on?
Today.
Well, for me, it was today.
Today.
Today?
Well, it depends. You know, what do you mean? What going on? Like, does he mean like?
Let's say locked in for like.
Because to be honest, y'all have no idea what we did today. And the thing is like you're right though. We locked in today, which is weird. Like you knew that. This guy knew that. What's his name?
Yeah, Albert.
Shout out Albert. He knew that like today was the day that we got dialed. Well, I would say for me it was Saturday. So Saturday was the day that I got dialed. Was when it's actually a funny story. I'm just shooting the shit with Gurm, and he asked me a question about Boulevard, and I was like, honestly, bro, like I don't really know. And he was like, dude, why don't you know this? And I was like, bro, I thought you knew this. Like, obviously he's my partner, but he was like, I'm in charge. He's like, this is shit that you gotta do. And he made one phone call and figured out the information that we're missing. And I'm like, I'm sitting there, and it was kind of just like a wake up call because he just did what I was wondering for 3 weeks. He just did in 5 seconds a phone call. So I'm sitting here like, I really gotta step it up. We got like people relying on me. Like, this is shit everyone's eating from. So, and y'all obviously want to know when the shit's dropping. This is gonna be hard, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna get further.
Yeah, no,
Summarize that, bro.
Are you drunk?
Let me summarize that. Nah, hold on. Let me summarize that. All right, I knew I was dialed when I came to LA and I moved here. Like I moved here and I stayed about 2 weeks in this apartment, and then I went back to Houston and I realized how much I was missing out on over here. That's when I realized like, wow, I was actually doing shit over there in LA, not just messing around. And then I went to Houston and everything was on pause. And I realized like that I want to be in LA 100% of the time because this is where I need to be. This is where I need to spend my time. So I would say like 3 weeks ago, but up until 2 days ago, that was when we really got locked in and I realized we got a lot of shit to do. Obviously everyone says like just wait on it. Like bro, just wait. It's like when I was bulked and I was like, yo, just wait till the cut and how fucking crazy I looked. Imagine that, but from a business, from a company. Okay, that's what I want you to remember this, bro. Clip this. Shot.
What?
Every question, bro.
That's a lot of shots.
What every question? That's how it works because then
all right. Look,
the video is only.
We
10
literally
minutes.
bought like hangover cure stuff because we knew that this is gonna go here. So like,
there's gonna be like minimum 8 questions at least.
bro, at least.
Honestly, until we black out, bro.
Well, I'm in my bed already, so.
Yeah, he's sleeping on the couch. He's crashing on the couch. Yo, it's another little side tangent.
Oh,
we're gonna get another little place
Yeah.
in the same apartment complex. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be like college dorm, but
We're gonna build a bridge.
in real life.
We're gonna build a bridge between the other room and this room.
Yeah, the balcony.
Yeah.
Like a bridge.
Cheers to the bridge.
Cheers, bridge. Cheers. Hey, comment bridge for the algorithm. Does this video suck? Cheers.
Chasing it with water.
Eric,
Yeah.
best and worst purchase ever.
Damn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's just completely subjective to you, what you think was a
Hold on, let me think real quick.
And I want y'all to remember, like, I want y'all to hear that. Subjective to him.
You can think about yours.
Yeah, let me think about
I know my worst. I'm trying to think of my best purchase.
Wait, was this worse or best?
Worst purchase
This is where you. Wait, sorry. What's that?
Am I like trying
Nah, hold on. This is where y'all are really gonna see, cause bro, this is Madrid in the raw. Bro.
Why we gotta
in the
make-
cut? It's him in the cut.
There's
All
a
right.
lot of Madrid questions. So.
Worst purchase is this pair of Balenciaga boots that I have sitting in my closet that I wore once for an IG post. It's on my Instagram right now.
Go like it. Go spam it up and tell them you're from in the comments.
I literally like saw someone else wearing them and I'm like, bro, I need these. Like, I'm gonna wear them like every week. Like, when they came in, I was so excited that I like was like, okay, I'm not returning these. And like, I wore them, and the more I wore them, I'm like, bro, these don't fit my
Your build. Your build.
My build. They don't fit my build. Like, this is for like, yeah, that's it right there. They cost $1,200 and I wore them once.
1,200.
But that means you could probably sell them for the same, you know? What size are they?
They're size 9.
Yo, he's selling size 9 Balenciaga boots, only worn once.
Yeah.
And they're signed by
Bro, maybe I give them, bro.
Brand
I don't know
new.
what I'm gonna do with it. I literally was like, I'll give them away.
Give 'em
Should we
away?
do a giveaway like Balenciaga boots?
Bro,
Like,
if y'all have made it this far, we've only gone through 2 questions. Okay, so size 9 Balenci boots, giving away for free. The picture's right here. Comment down below, Madrid, I want your boots. YouTube automatically filters out spam comments, so in some type of language or in some type of way, put I want your boots, Madrid, or Madrid, I want your boots, or Madrid boots, I want. Then put your Instagram at, and then we will DM you guys and free pair of Balencis.
yeah.
Size 9.
And then best purchase, it has to be my new like MacBook, probably.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Bro.
Huh?
Cheeto.
No.
Cheeto's like 3rd or 4th.
Bro, a MacBook is
Yeah,
that's
MacBook, yeah.
That's a good answer. That's a
fun.
really good answer. Worst purchase I've ever made. There's a handful.
Bro, I can think of
See,
a
the
lot.
thing is like y'all already know, like I've had money, like it's no secret. And so the thing is like when I first had it, I was almost just like, bro, this is nothing. I know it sounds f***ing like and that was when I was 20 years old and making a lot of money, and I was so new to it, so I was just like, bro, anything I want, I'll get it.
First thing that comes to mind is probably one of your cars that you kept for like a couple months and then got rid of. So either.
But at the time it was smart though. So like I would say the Range Rover SVR picture. Range Rover SVR, I had a great time with it, but I only had it for 3-4 months and it destroyed my credit. I mean, at the time I'm thinking there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford a Lamborghini Urus. There's no way a Lamborghini Urus is even in the picture. But looking back on it, yeah, I definitely should have just stuck with the Mercedes, saved my money because I lost money on the Range Rover. Saved my money and then got to that 3rd car, later on.
One of the bad purchase. The what's it called? The little vacuum, the ROM.
Oh, bro, a Roomba. Bro, a Roomba.
Fuck Roomba, bro.
Bro, Roomba, like, it's like $300. It's a vacuum. You guys know it. It's like a vacuum, but you don't have to do it. It's just a computer. Dude, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Honestly, while you were saying that, I thought of my actual worst purchase.
Yeah.
It's just a combination. It's not just a single purchase, but it's shit for that I used to buy. I don't do it anymore. It's shit that I used to buy for girls. So like little like jewelry or bracelets
Just
or
spoil
necklace.
them, yeah.
Cause like I'm thinking, bro, this is what they want. They don't care about the love and affection and how you treat them. They care about objects, cause materialistic, blah blah blah.
Not all.
Not all. No, that's
You're
what I'm
saying
thinking.
that's what you're
That's
saying,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
And obviously that's not true. I mean, to some girls, I'm sure they only care about materialistic things. So the worst is bitches, not bitches.
Start that sentence over.
No, you can keep it.
Yeah, I know.
Keep it in.
Trust me, I know.
The worst is stuff that I bought for female or for women. And then I would say the best purchase is probably my Urus. Not only, yeah, he's the one who convinced me to, he was like, dude, honestly, like, bro, you're gonna love it.
You were so set on the Ferrari hatchback.
Bro, I wanted the Ferrari hatchback because that was something that I could get immediately.
Yeah.
GT4C Lusso, put it up.
Yeah. So the Urus was like in like conversation, but it was like the Ferrari was ready to like walk away with tomorrow. So he was like, bro, I want this car now. Give me the Ferrari. And I'm like, bro, wait a little bit. Everything you want, like the Urus checks off most of your wants. You're gonna be happier with the Urus. And he was like, nah, bro, but the Ferrari this, the Ferrari that. And then they turned him down for the Ferrari. And then he was like, all right, f it, now I'll get the Urus. And then when he got the Urus, he was like, bro, this is what I wanted, you know?
Little side note, this is fucking dope because we've never talked about any of this stuff with y'all. Obviously, we're not sober, so we're not thinking straight. So this is gonna be cool for you guys to see like the behind the scenes of shit that we're going through. But the stuff at the time, we're only putting out stuff that we want you to see. So like y'all never saw me being like, bro, I'm willing to put a lot of money down. I'll just say it. I was willing to pay for the Ferrari in cash. It was $250,000. I was willing to pay for it in cash. And they said no because Ferraris, they're very exclusive. Yeah. They don't want random kids driving their cars unless you buy it from a third party. So I was willing to buy it, and then they turned me down even when I was ready to buy cash. Then I went to the Urus, and I think the Urus is the best purchase. It not only for content, but also it's just such a fun car. It's so dope. What's your worst purchase?
Worst purchase I would say is when I got an apartment in North Carolina. Like I needed it at the time, but like I ended up moving to Houston 6 months into that lease, so I had to pay double rent for 6 months. So like before you sign,
sounds like us, bro.
Before you sign a 12-month lease, like make sure you're good to be there for 12 months. I lived in North Carolina and like it was cool. Like I don't regret it, but I'm just saying like in hindsight, that was several $1,000s every month that I was just pissing away.
Hey, any of my North Carolinians out there, spam it up for Harry.
Greensboro. I liked it there. It was
like,
dope.
There's like 3 comments.
Bro, I've known
Harry. Hey, Harry, I'm from North Carolina.
I've known Harry a year and a half. I had no clue he came from North Carolina.
Just for a little bit. Again, like I don't regret it, but like if I was smart, I would have done that differently. And then my best purchase was honestly like this is just probably top of mind, but my recent trip that I took to Europe was amazing. Like
how much did that run you?
Honestly,
all in all,
I don't even know. No.
Give me an estimate. I know you know. Deep down, I know
over how much?
I was there with one other person. At least maybe like $3,000
for 14 days in Europe.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks. Yeah, it wasn't bad. If you do it smart, it's possible. But like that honestly, like I don't even think about the money. I think about what I remember from the trip and all that. And like that's why I would say like invest your money in experiences because the amount of value that you'll receive from those are far more than like at least what I've received from materialistic things or like physical things.
Shot.
That's how it is. All right,
let's go.
Bring that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yours was a great purchase.
Damn, bro. Alright, this is question 3. How many hookups have you had in the Lamb?
In the Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Not many, bro, honestly.
Under 5?
Yeah, 100% under 5. Wait, what's the actual question?
The question is like,
how many hoes you knocked in the Lamb? How many times have you had sex in the Lamborghini?
yes.
0.
Respectful.
Nah, but
Respectful.
what?
Ask this motherfucker.
What?
Ask this motherfucker.
And I've never.
How many times?
Have I what?
How many times
Have you had
sex in the Lamborghini?
sexual interactions?
Sexual interactions. That's more than kissing. Ask this motherfucker right here.
Eric, how many?
I had
Once. And bro, dude, when I tell you,
I
had no idea. I was driving home. I'm not gonna get into details. I was driving home and with my girl, my girlfriend at the time. I'm driving home. His girlfriend, who he's still with, is in the back seat with him. And then the next morning, or like 2 weeks later, I don't know what it was, but my girlfriend at the time was like,
well, first my girlfriend told your girlfriend.
yeah.
Oh,
Cause bro, yo, if you got a homie dating a girl that's also friends with your girl,
Yeah.
I promise you, they know how big your penis
Yeah.
is. They know how you're fucking. They know what kind of like attitude you're talking to them with. Like they know everything. They share information just like how you would with your boy. Exactly the same.
Way more than that though.
But way
you
more.
wouldn't share that shit,
Bro,
information with
because
your
women
boyfriend,
are crazy,
Yeah.
yo.
You
Both-
found out 2 weeks later.
His girl, I found out 2 weeks later. His girl told my girl, and I was like, bro, no way. And I texted him. I was like,
You texted?
I texted him. I was like, bro, do not ever do that again.
Yeah.
Because
So she got away with it. You
it's
didn't
out
know?
of respect. Like I'm driving the car. It's a nice car. Like and something's going on in the back where I can't see because it's like
Yeah.
kind of hiding it.
Bro,
and I get it's sexy because like you're trying to hide it from people. Like I get that. I totally get that because when you're hiding, that's why people cheat. It's because it's sexy. You're not supposed to be doing that. But I was like, bro, do not ever do that again. And that was that. So.
Bro, and then I went to my girl and I was like, why would you tell her? Because you knew she was gonna tell him.
Yeah.
And like, I replied to you, I was like, bro, yes, that was disrespectful. Not gonna happen again. And you were like, all right.
Yeah, as long as you knew. And so.
Yeah.
And that was that. So 0 for me. 1 to him.
I'm gonna go with 0 as well.
Hey, but soon. Cause
you've been riding around in the Lamb a lot.
So as soon as my GT gets here in about 3 days, and I'm gonna be dailing that just because I like that car a little bit more. The Lamb is his, so he's gonna be whipping the truck. He's gonna be whipping the truck.
Every time I pick up a girl, she'd be like, "Nice car," I'm like, "It's not mine. Get in."
Nah, you have the rights. I'm giving you the rights.
No, but he doesn't even want the right. Like,
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get there. Like, when I pull up and I pick up a woman up in a Lamborghini, like, and it's mine, that's different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are we taking a shot for that one?
Yeah. What do you mean? It's a question. Sure.
Fast.
That was not fast. We were talking about that for.
Jeez.
Yo.
Bro, we gotta go like by body
I'll pour
weight.
half skis for Eric.
Yeah. All right. Because Eric is.
I'll skip one.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cheers to you guys watching me drink alcohol.
All right. This is one for Eric and Brandon. You right? You gonna yak?
I almost threw up, but I held it down, yo. It's not even because I'm like fucked up, because obviously I'm still talking to y'all. It's just like.
It's a lot.
Oh.
It's a lot.
No chaser is crazy.
Alright, for both y'all, and I want you to come up with separate answers, so I want you to think about this, and then we'll cut it, and then you can whatever. It says best Soosh and Madrid adventure.
So we should come up with this together?
Yeah. No, you think of your favorite adventure, and you think of yours, and then you guys...
Okay, what if it's the same answer, though? Then we're really on the same wavelength. Alright, see you on
Let me think.
Yeah, no, let me think. Yo, Cardi B's whipped creams.
Wait, that's Cardi B's?
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Cardi's?
This is Cardi B's, because when I posted it on Snapchat, and everybody was like, yo, that's Cardi B's. It's ass, but it's cool because it's Cardi B's. So this is alcoholic whipped cream. I'm sure it's really good for body shots. No, I mean serious. Like what else would you use whipped cream for with alcohol in it?
Yeah.
Like I'm putting this on my girl, or I don't have a girl, but putting this on,
I know you like whipped cream.
Fuck, I'm not doing whippets, bro. Like, you don't want me to get high? Dude, they sold us a faulty can. Yo, Cardi.
It says shake side to side for 30 seconds, bro.
Oh, here, let me do it. This is my expertise. I love whipped cream, bro. That's it. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. You guys used to watch my French toast videos. I used to load that shit up. Comment down below. Honestly, every comment that you do, just drop your Instagram, because honestly, one day I might just be like, bro, the YouTube people are the ones who ride with me.
Let me follow one.
Like, let me just, Dude, I followed, shout out to Henry. Henry, if you're watching. This guy, Henry, was so consistent on just DMing me. And at first I was like, bro, like, yo, chill. But then he was so proactive at, like, kind of making me laugh, like, saying shit that, I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about and your name is Henry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Henry.
He knows.
Henry, you know. Yeah, it's got no more compressed air.
So we got robbed.
Wait.
Bro, getting like drips.
What does it taste like?
I mean, honestly, I only got like the littlest bit, but it's honestly good. What are y'all talking about? This is good. On top of like an espresso martini. Oh, it's coming out. Keep going. It's coming. It's coming out. It's coming out.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
right? It's good.
Let me try it.
No.
No.
I can't think of any purpose for this.
All right, let's answer this.
Which one?
Oh, the adventure. Do you have your answer?
The one I remember is it was like late and we were like junior year of high school. We used to just ride around in your car at night and like just find things to do. And in your neighborhood, like you lived in a nice neighborhood, and my brother was at some sophomore girls like pool party, pizza party thing, and we were like, yo, let's pull up. And we pulled up, snuck in the house, jumped through the back like gate. Her pool was like sick as like no, it was
Oh, great.
prone.
Yeah. My memory is
no, I have good memory.
My memory is like my long-term memory is
Yeah.
shocking.
So my brother was a freshman hanging out with the sophomores, and we jumped her fence, completely illegal because like we weren't invited. Her pool was like lit up. We snuck through the back door and we just walk in. My little brother's on the couch with like some sophomore girls.
His
arm like around one of them. They all knew who we were, but they were like, bro, how did y'all get in here?
Bro.
From there, they kind of like just...
That's the craziest adventure?
Yeah, like at the time, yeah, it was crazy.
Okay. For me, this is the craziest. For him, it's probably not so much. It's actually pretty recent. Probably.
It's not Cancun, is it?
No, like 6 months ago. Not my very first, but one of my old LA trips when I came out here and I booked the Airbnb.
It was my first LA trip.
Yeah, so we were.
Oh,
bro. Yeah.
No, that's a good one.
So what were we doing before?
Giordani was there. That nice restaurant.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I remember.
And
Did we go to a club?
We were Ubering back to where we were staying.
And we changed it.
And you changed it mid Uber.
All right. So we figured out the story correctly, so I can tell it right. So we were at dinner. This is probably 6 months ago. We were at this dope Mexican spot here in LA. We should go to that place.
Yeah, it was good.
That was sick. We're out drinking. We're having dinner. Did we go to a spot after? Dude, we went to the place with the robots. I don't know.
We've been to too many clubs.
Dude, I don't. Yeah. Wait. Everything's blurred. I don't remember where we were, but we were at dinner. We had Mexican food. We were eating. We were drinking. We were pretty good. I think we went to a spot after that. On the way back, we were Ubering home. It was like a long Uber. It was like 30-minute Uber. And I'm thinking, damn, dude, like, cause I'm a couple drinks in, and I'm like, I'm horny, bro. So I was like, let's go to the strip club.
And I'm just like, all right.
He's the type of dude. He's just like, honestly, bro, whatever.
It was like 3:30 a.m.
It was late. It was late. So we must have been coming back from the club. That was in our club days, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all had noticed, but there was like a 3-month span in Houston where we were going out like 2-3 nights a week. Sometimes we wouldn't even post it because I didn't want to be the club.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be even posting about the club that much. We're driving back to our Airbnb, and then I switch it last second to this strip club. We go to this strip club, we go inside, his phone dies.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of the strip club. He doesn't
I don't
like
like
it.
the strip club.
I personally am a fan. I just like the vibes there. I think it's dope that like people, like the girls are, I don't know, it's weird. The strip club is definitely an acquired taste. So we're there, his phone ended up dying, and I'm too up to even comprehend that. And
you're having a good time.
I spend like 2 hours there, and by the end of it, we come out at 6 a.m. The sun's rising.
So I sat there for 2 hours.
Yeah, he sat there for 2 hours, but at the time, I'm thinking like, he's chilling, bro. He's at the strip club, he's chilling. And then I get out, and he's like, bro, I just sat here for 2 hours. I had no phone, I couldn't text you or nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, dude.
Bro, I had strippers coming up to me, like, I was in a secluded room. They're trying to get money out of me, and they're like, what do you, like, do you want to come with me? And I'm like, nah, I'm just waiting for my friend. And bro, I'm no phone, literally, like, coming off a drunk, like, I'm not even drunk anymore. I'm just, like, on the come down, and I'm just like, bro.
I come out, and then he's like, bro, let's go, or like, they were closing, and I was like, all right, bet. We come outside, the sun's out, it's like 6 a.m. We get back to the Airbnb, we fall asleep, wake up in 4 hours. But that that whole night was definitely a core memory. It was just nuts. We've known each other. If you guys are new to the channel, we've known each other since we were in middle school. Yeah, we used to date this one girl. Like, that's
how we met.
Yeah, but it's not real dating. It's like middle school dating. Like, y'all know what we mean. Like, it's not really dating. And then we have like this beef or whatever, and that's how we knew of each other. It was like this guy, whatever. But yeah, that's how we started out. We've been balling ever since.
Bro, that's crazy. They didn't know that we knew each other because we dated the same girl.
Yeah, when to start. So good question. Cheers. This is a good idea, bro. What are the last you guys can really like get personal.
I like some in between questions. So here's an in between question. Madrid, what's your TRT cycle like?
It's definitely in between question.
It's a real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We thought about it before.
Did you ever actually think about running shit?
No, when he was bringing it up and saying like, yo, why don't you try it? What could go wrong? Like, just do this, see how it turns out. I actually like considered it a little bit. He wasn't pushing me to do it, but he was like, bro, all this like natty stuff, going to Lifetime and training casually, like if you actually want to, try it. And like, I'll help you with it. Go get your blood tested, this and that. And literally I was like, what?
Like, hear that. Listen to what he's saying.
No.
I was like, a lot of you guys think I'm stupid about all the shit that I do. Like, I was like, dude, do this, do that.
Like, you didn't push me to do it. You said, if you want to, come to me. I'll tell you where to get your blood tested, how much you should take. I literally was like, okay, I'll consider it. But then, like, when I thought about it, I was like, I don't need it. Like, for what I want, I don't need it.
And a lot of you guys, for what you want, you probably don't need it. Actually, for what you want, you probably do need it to get in the time frame that you want it. But you're better off just staying natty, especially if you're young. It's like, bro, it's not even worth it. See if you're still working out in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Because right now, a lot of y'all are in the stage that I was in, where it's like you want to look big to uphold a certain standard. You don't need that, bro. You don't need that. It's all just confidence from within. Except for Harry and I. That's why we fucking take gear.
I haven't actually ever said that out loud.
Harry's not natural.
I'm not natural.
I'm sure you can tell from a lot of his Instagram posts.
But I don't take a lot of shit. I've only ever taken testosterone. And Anavar one time way back when. But right now, like...
Now, what about Clen? What about
200
Clen? What about Clen?
Clen doesn't count. Clen's a fat burner.
Clen counts.
No, you can take Clen and be natty. In actual natural competitions, you can take Clen and Beatty.
It's funny because Clen is one of the worst things that you could ever take. And I'm a
Don't
big
take
activist
Clen.
for Clen. Or not an activist. I'm not an activist.
Don't take Clen because what it does is it makes your heart beat really fast and it helps you burn fat when you're in a steady state. But like that's not good. Like your heart should be working really hard while you're sitting on a couch.
Really quick. Do not take Clen. It will build tissue. It'll build tissue and scar tissue in your heart, and it will cause defects, heart palpitations, having trouble breathing. Back when I was shredded as when I didn't really talk about this back then. Back when I was shredded as I was ripping Clen. My heart rate's through the roof. I drink coffee, take fat burning supplements that are just all stimulants, and bro, like my hands are shaking. I'm so uneasy. You can't even hold a conversation with me because I'm already. It's bad, bro. Wait, do we take a shot to that?
No, those are in betweens.
All right, those are in between. Those are in between.
That's an in-betweener.
That's an in-betweener.
Oh, fuck.
That's an in-betweener, bro.
This is Joe's question. Is this in between? I'm gonna ask 2 questions here because they're like.
All right, we're going 2 for 1 here.
2 for 1
2
here.
questions for 1 shot.
This is from our very own Joe Latona.
Shout out to LT.
Bro, LTS's?
Yeah. You can only drink 1 alcoholic beverage for the rest of your life. What is it?
I'll go first because mine's easy. Like a couple weeks ago, I would have said mojito. Now I'd probably say Moscow Mule. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with wine easily because there's so many different kinds.
It's true. You can have wine with a lot of meals.
Oh
too.
wait, whoa.
Because wine is a type
Any
of
bad. If
alcohol
you got
beverage.
beer, you can have
wine.
You can have a Miller
Beer.
Lite for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Well, you could say gin. So you could say gin. That's a type of drink.
Moscow Mule is
Rum.
I'm gonna change my answer though.
Okay, what you gonna
is
say?
it rum?
Quick change.
What you gonna say?
Corona dressed with the lime. For me, that's a it. Like that's
But-
I'm a simple guy.
But think about this. If you're trying to get fucked up, you gotta drink 8 Coronas.
Oh my god.
That's the thing. I'm a huge fan of Corona with lime, so me saying that means something.
Yeah.
My drink of choice is probably got to be a skinny marg dressed with salt and a lime, or what we recently discovered, tequila soda with a lime shot on the side. So they take lime, not extract, but lime juice, I guess. Lime juice. It's just like a shot of lime juice. Obviously very bitter, very sour. Pair that up with a tequila soda, because tequila sodas taste like shit.
Yeah.
You're golden.
Me and my girl have been arguing a lot for the past 6 months, and our relationship stresses me out, and I feel like my feelings have changed for her, and I don't think I want it anymore after 3 years of dating. What should I do, man? 6 months of arguing and you're feeling
See,
this
the
way
thing is
after
like
3 years.
why are you even asking that question? Because it sounds like you already know.
He knows what he wants.
It sounds like you already know. You just want that. You want that confirmation from other people. You don't need that.
Let me predict that you started dating this girl when you were 15 and you're maybe like 18 right now. Break it the fuck off, because I'm 27. You're gonna meet a lot of girls between now and you're 18, and when you're 27, I'm single right now. That's 9 years that you can meet other people. Like, just because you used to date that girl when you were young and you've been through a lot does not mean that you should be together forever. Like, if your feelings have changed, like, that's period. That's enough. And if y'all get back together eventually, great. But like right now, it's not fucking worth it.
Yo, there's a reason why people who are older tell you stay single or like don't date, or like there's a reason for that. And obviously every single one of us, because we're young and dumb and we're in love, we brush that off. We're like, nah, this is different. Promise you, bro, it's not different.
And I would say the same thing with this dude who's been dating for 3 months. If he hasn't said this, but if he ever said like, I'm not sure, I'd be like, Eric, there's so many girls out there and you're so young, like there's so many things to come in your life that like this does not have to be your hill to die on. Like, if y'all are below the age of 25 and you think you're with the girl you're with for the rest of your life, you're fucking wrong. Almost all y'all.
Yeah, almost all y'all.
Almost all y'all. So like, don't think that the girl you're with right now is literally like the girl for you forever.
And what I said, I like 100% am a relationship person. Like personality wise and emotionally, I'm a relationship person. I love being in a relationship, but with what I do and like how much I travel and it just doesn't work. So I had to let that go.
Because every time it's not been them, it's been you.
Bro,
like that saying where it's like, it's not you, it's me. Like that's been your
every single time. Like, let me get personal with y'all. With every single one of the girls that I've been with, they've been nothing but fantastic. No, I've never been cheated on. I've never been, well, I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, you're good.
But I'm pretty sure I'm good. Every single girl that I've been with has been nothing but like great, and I've had great experiences with them. It's literally just me being in the position that I am and like traveling, and I just can't do it. I think I'll settle down when I'm like 33, 34.
Shot.
Girlfriends are fun though.
All right, shot.
They do your laundry, they cook your food, they kiss you. It's fun. Yo, this is my manager making me drink. Cheers.
This shit's going fast.
What is this motherfucker up to? I'm blocking
Well,
out.
that's not me.
I'm blocking out
That's
the name.
literally- I didn't do anything.
I'm blocking out the name. Look what he's got.
I don't even know who that
yo,
is.
look what he's got
I
going
don't know
on.
who that is,
Look what
bro.
he's got going on in his DMs, yo. Bro's going crazy.
Hey, look, I'm a little buzzed.
The Casamigos is.
It's talking right now.
Yeah, it's talking, bro.
I'm like, bro, I'm good.
This fit is sick though. Fucking fire fit. I'm gonna have to copy that tomorrow. I'm wearing the same fit tomorrow.
Yeah.
You guys will see on the story from like 3 days ago. I'm wearing this fit.
One more question.
You want another one?
Nah, bro's tapping out.
You take a gap. You take a gap.
Yeah.
No, I'm done. No, I'm good.
Nah, because we
No,
need
take
you
a
in the
gap,
long
Take
run.
a gap. Take a gap.
Bro, how long is this fucking clip?
No, we got like a lot. We got a lot left. All right, Eric, open your phone. I'm gonna do the same. Open your phone. Go to your
Bro's
phone.
texting his girl.
Go in
yo.
your
Nah, bro,
Dog,
look.
give me the pillow.
Damn.
Why can't I hold the pillow? Yeah.
Go to November 8th of last year. I'm about to show you everything that happened on November 8th last year. Okay, ready?
Oh,
This is November 8th. Okay. Ready?
Okay, so that's
Just go through
so
it.
I can tell you right now, this is a crazy day to say this because this is when I was addicted to Xanax. So we were going on a Kroger walk. Weston and I would walk, bro. There's not a thought in my mind. I'm doing a Q&A, and when I was doing my Q&A shit, I was on Xanax because I didn't give a fuck.
Remember these days?
Bro, Superdraw, Trends.
This is literally just 1 year ago. What has changed the most since that 1 year?
Well,
Like how you personally grown the most a year ago?
I'm not a fucking walking zombie, you know, on Xanax.
I'm not saying that day specifically. I'm saying in this past 365 days, what's changed the most?
I think I was lost. I think at the time that was probably the most amount of money I was making, but at the time I had no direction. So I had no idea what I wanted to do with my career. So I was very lost. I was just like, bro, I have all this money coming in. I have no idea what I want to do, and I'm just gonna ride out this influencer shit and see what happens. Versus now,
An experiment. Which
yeah, an experiment, take different drugs, and like, you know, somebody offers me XYZ, and I'm like, fuck it, dude. So I think now versus then, it's like now I know the direction I want to go. I know what needs to be done, and I know what steps I have to take to get to that position. Versus back then, it was just like, I don't even know where to even start.
Did you like the person you were back then? Looking
That's the
back
thing
on
is,
it?
people ask me, is like, were you happier back then?
Not
when you were-
happier, but like you now, looking at you then, were you like, what the fuck are you doing? Or were you like, that's part of the process?
I think that's part of it, bro, honestly. Like, I think I had to go through that to realize how I am as a person now. It sounds fucked, but like I wouldn't not do all that stuff. Like I
agree.
would not go through all of that.
You wouldn't
like,
have
and
been
y'all
here,
don't y'all don't understand, like, because we only show y'all what we want you to see. Like the stuff that, like, little shit, like just little things that I think about in my mind, or at the time that I was thinking about in my mind. It's like now that has molded me into the person that I am today, and that's why I have such ambition. Like I think well, actually I know, f y'all if you don't think I do. There's so much ambition in me right now where, like, if that stuff didn't happen to me back then, there's no way that I'd be in the position that I am right now. Yeah, I think back then it was almost like imposter syndrome, like waking up, you know, popping Adderall, which I still use Adderall, just not as frequently as I used to. Wake up, pop an Adderall, take Tren, take Superdraw. I post a picture, people are telling me I look sick, because I did look sick. I look fucking crazy. I don't know, I kind of just got tired of just like waking up, bro, feeling like shit, and like pinning every single day with a 25 gauge with a lot of oil, because I was taking a lot of gear. I was like, bro, honestly, this is not what I want to do. Like, it was almost just like, bro, let me just chill. And I stopped, and as soon as I stopped, and I kind of got sober, and by sober I mean also the drugs, Trend, test, because that stuff does have an effect on your neurology. Once I stopped all of that, and I stopped the other drugs, I realized, like, what the f was I even thinking? And now I have almost an outlook where I'm like, I don't need none of that. I don't need any of that to feel the way that I want to feel.
Like, one of the other questions in the Q&A that we obviously skipped is someone that commented, yo, can you blast shit again, blast Trend, and make TikToks again and revive the channel? Like, y'all don't think about what that does to an individual. It's not just like, yeah, let me blast a bunch of shit, look crazy, and make crazy content for your entertainment. Like, y'all gotta understand there's a person behind all that shit.
My prime is like 90K a video, Trend, like doing hard style.
But in my opinion, when you were the most like down, like, fuck.
Dude, this motherfucker didn't talk. This motherfucker wouldn't even talk to me because the person that I was, because I was doing content, and at the time I didn't think like, oh, this is for the content. I thought that's what I really wanted to do, but really it was just what y'all were telling me and like people that were feeding into it. And I was like, damn, this is really what I want to do, because I was getting a bunch of clout, I was getting a bunch of followers, whatever. And then now I look back on it, it's like, bro, like I almost ruined like my relationship with this motherfucker because of like y'all who were saying like this is dope, hard style, whatever, trend, blast trend, do this, do that.
When we both made the most, when we both were making the most money, was also when we both were talking the least, which is crazy.
Bro, we're on the downhill. Like we're falling off. We're about to be homeless. Like the money that we're making right now is not the money that we're making back then. And if we cared that much about that, why wouldn't I just blast trend? Why wouldn't I just do all that bullshit, get shredded as f***? And
it's bad for your fucking mental.
Yeah, dude, like it was not good, dude. Like it was just simply not good. And you go to the Reddit or you go to anybody else who's hating, dude, all they want to do is tear us down, make up shit.
The question was why does the subreddit hate you?
So why does the subreddit hate us? Dude, honestly, because first of all, if you're sitting on Reddit all day making subreddits, you find something better to do than talk about other people's lives. I get that we're influencers and that's what we do. And I know this is about to get clipped and put on the Reddit. Yo, fuck you. Straight up, go find a fucking life and do something that's gonna make you happy rather than hate on me or hate on anybody else. I try to stay off on Reddit as much as I can because it truly is cancer. And people are like, we had something pop up the other day and it was just totally fabricated, like straight up a lie. And people are interacting on it and believing it. And it's like, dude, it's mind-boggling almost, where if you're on Reddit, that's totally cool. I like going on Reddit. I like looking at like OnlyFans and stuff on Reddit. It's free OnlyFans. It's cool.
And there are people who literally go on the Reddit and defend, and they're like on our
they're
on your side of like
the Reddit motherfuckers who are on our side. Yo, stay up. I didn't mean that about y'all. Stay up. And I'm not gonna lie, because some of this shit does get to me on Reddit, and that's totally what you guys want to hear. But some of the stuff that y'all say, you guys don't think that we are actually a person. We're more of like entertainment, and so it's kind of like a critic of a script or a critique of a character. But we're real people. Imagine like people saying that stuff about you and like making up lies about you. It's like, dude, y'all have no fucking idea what you're doing. Bro, straight up, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a good person and I take care of people around me. And some of the shit that people say and like you have your assumptions, is like, dude, it's just, I don't deserve that. It's honestly insane that some of y'all call me fans. Like I'm a fan of Soosh, but like this XYZ is not cool. Or like this XYZ, that's old. Like we want the old shit. We want that. And it's like if that were true, if you were actually a fan of me, you would want what I'm doing right now. And I wouldn't be here in LA paying more than I can afford. I wouldn't say I'm living out of my means, but I'm damn near close. And I wouldn't be out here doing that if it weren't.
You're doing it because you know it's gonna.
Because I know it'll pay off. It's an investment. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I know you're a ride or die. Last question, bro. I already wrapped up the day.
No, I know, but like we gotta end on a high note. We can't.
And yo, I'm gonna drink this shit. I'm gonna still look sick tomorrow, and I'm gonna still eat pizza, and I'm gonna get bitches because.
Well, wait.
What?
Yeah,
no,
wait a minute. Trust me.
Leave that in. I'm like, wait a minute, what? What I was trying to say there is, it doesn't matter. Drinking, it doesn't matter, bro. Just have some Riz.
Last one, that's a half question. It's gonna end on a semi-high note. What's one place that you wanna travel to in 2023?
Monaco.
Yeah.
One place we wanna travel.
You say Monaco because I want to go there too.
Europe in general.
Europe in general, but like to be specific, Amsterdam or Madrid, because like, come on now.
Fire. 2023, boys are going to Europe. So if you stick around for another year,
1000%.
You're gonna see some Europe shit, which is gonna be dope.
Yo, signing off. Boulevard updates coming very soon. Honestly, should I just tell them the date?
No.
But how many people are watching till the end? It also doesn't matter. If you made it this far, I'm trusting you. Do not tell nobody this. The Boulevard drop is December 8th. 7 pairs, 6 out of 7 of them are titanium. The other one is pure carbon fiber. You guys have seen that one with the red stripe one on the side. We're gonna start posting content pretty soon. I'm really excited. This is something that I'm gonna put probably 95% of my effort in. And if that means, taking a break from being a full-time influencer, I'm willing to do that because I think this has potential to skyrocket. It's gonna be f***ing sick, and y'all are gonna be the first ones. So make sure you're subbed to my Snapchat. I'm doing Young and Lane giveaways right now for Black Friday, but I'm definitely gonna be doing Boulevard giveaways. So if you guys aren't already subbed, it's Soosh_bruh. If you're watching this, if you're not watching this, f*** you. And I'm ready, bro.
Say thank you.
I'm ready to get back in it. Yeah, thank you for watching. This is a long video. Thank you for watching the ads. It helps pay Madrid's rent. So
And it's a lot.
Yeah.
Now it is a lot.
It's about to be a lot as soon as he fucking moves right here. So.
We'll see in the next video.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Drug questions part 2 coming soon with Germ or Mike Tornaberni. Well, I feel like I would just film a podcast.